So after my court marriage, a lot of people have been coming into my inbox to ask me questions. Joy, how did you get your court marriage? Joy, how did you do this? Joy, how did you do that? So in today's video, I'm going to be telling us step-by-step process on how I and my husband got our court marriage. If this is something you would like to hear, or this is something you would like to know, please stay tuned to the end of this video and feel free to drop your questions under the comment section. My name is Joy, and so for Joy. Yes, as you guys know, I just had my court marriage, so don't mind me if I'm flinging my hand trying to don't mind me, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling us the step-by-step on how you can get your marriage certificate. Yes, it's that easy. So guys, as you all know, I and my husband just did our court marriage and Ikoyi Marriage Registry Lagos State. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling us step by step on how we got our court marriage, or should I say how we did our court wedding. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so the first step in what we did, or the first step you should do, is going to the court. Obviously, that's going to be the first thing you will do, because you're getting married in the court. So we used Ikoyi Marriage Registry Lagos State. So first thing you should do is to go to the court and ask questions. You make inquiry, know the step by step, or they will tell you. Okay, so I'm not an official, I'm just here sharing my own experience to you. So the first thing we did is that we went to the court, and then they told us the things we need to know. So the next thing we did was to fill a form. They're going to give you a form to fill. You fill a form and make a payment. So to your own benefit, if you're going to the court, these are the list of things you should have. Or if you want to do this court marriage, these are the list of things you should have. Number one should be your NIN, or any form of identification. We personally use NIN. So you should know that you will be going to court with your NIN. The second shoe you should be going to court with is a passport. I mean your passport photograph. Yes, you are expected to come to the court with your passport in order to fill the form. You understand? So another thing you should be going with is your birth certificate. I mean your birth certificate and your spouse birth certificates. It will be needed. I don't know about any other places, but at Ikoyi Marriage Registry Lagos State, we were requested to bring our birth certificates. Another thing you need to bring is your affidavit of change of name. That is if you are a woman, if you have done it. If you have not, probably they might ask you to go and do it. So another thing you'll be requested to bring is 2 rings, although not the first time you are coming, not the first time you are coming to the court. You need the 2 rings on the D-day, that is on the day you are wedding. Another thing you need is a guarantor. I mean 2 guarantors, because one from your side and another one obviously for your spouse. So each of you will be requested to bring a guarantor. So I'm going to list these things again. You can write it down if you want. You can just grab it. So list of things you should know, or you should have before you plan, or if you are planning to do or have your marriage, your court marriage. Number one thing is your NIN. You should get your NIN. You need your passport photograph. You need a birth certificate. You need your affidavit of change of name if you are a woman, and if you are a spinster, I guess the court is going to provide that, because we personally we were married 2 years ago traditionally. Yes, so we just needed a court marriage certificate, which means we just needed to get married legally. So we were already married. We didn't need that spinster affidavits, or I don't know what to call it, but we didn't need this. We didn't make use of it. So when you go to the court, they'll explain more to you. So you need 2 rings. You need guarantors. That's one for you and one for your husband. So that's obviously what you need for the for your court marriage. So when you go to the court, the first day you and your husband is going to the court for the inquiry is just to fill a form and payment. Mind you, you are going to the court 3 times. I don't know, but we went to the court 3 times. I mean, we went to the court 3 times. The first time was for inquiry and for payments and all that. The second time was for counseling, and the third time was to get wedded. So if you are planning on having your court marriage, just bear in mind that you will be visiting the court about 3 or maybe 4 times, but we personally visited the court 3 times. So the second time you'll be going to the court, obviously, is for your counseling. And now during that day, it's gonna be a group of people. You're not going to be the only one in the hall. It's like a hall, and there will be many couples there. So it's just about prayers and counseling and all those stuff. So after that, you'll be taking something that looks like a picture or a passport, I don't know, but you're gonna be asked to raise your right hand up, something like that, and then you're gonna be captured, and you pay to get a paper that will permit you to come to the to get wedded the next day. Because if you are coming for your counseling, it means that the date is already very, very close. Maybe you are going to wed the next day or in the next 2 days. It's less for you to choose the date. When you pay already, the first time you go to the court, when you pay, you're going to choose a date that is convenient to you. Yes, the court is not giving you a date. You are the one to choose a date when you want to get wed. So after the counseling, we were asked to pay some amount of money for a paper or card, something like that, and took a picture, and then that was all. We went home, guys. The next day, the D-Day, guys, on the D-Day, ha ha ha. Okay, guys, on the D-Day, it's nothing much. It's just you're gonna be coming to the court with your 2 guarantors. Personally, we had 4 people for our wedding. Yes, 4 people. 2 people from my husband's side and 2 people from my side. And the wedding was done, girl. And I became a legally married woman, guys. Okay, guys, so on the wedding day, there's nothing much. It's just you come into the court and you pick a number. And remember I said you were going to be given a paper on the counseling day. So that paper is you're just gonna submit it, and you're gonna get a number. Yes, you're going to be getting a number, and with that number, you just wait for your turn to be called. So on the D-Day, it's nothing much. You're just going to be giving numbers. You submit the paper that you were given on the counseling day, like I said. So you wait for your turn to be called. When you are called, you just go get your guarantors and your parents, whoever that that came with you guys. You get them and you sit on the hall, and then yeah, it is that simple. Don't forget, when you are coming on that day, get your ring. Come with your ring. If you forget it, forget about it. You know what I mean? Forget about your wedding. Yes, guys, so please don't forget to come with your ring. Don't forget to come with the paper that they will be giving on that day. So this one is quite very simple and easy, but guys, it is not as easy as people made it look like, but it is still easy, more easy and much more better than a full I don't know what to call it, where it's crowded. You have to feed like about 50 or thousands of people that's coming for your ceremony. No, it wasn't like that. So on our own case, we only had 4 people. So we just, after our wedding, we just came back home and we ate and chilled, and that was all. My baby girl even enjoyed the food. So guys, I hope you catched something from this video. I hope you learned something from this video. It is that simple, guys. It is simple. Go get that certificate, girl. Go get that certificate, man. It is important. Yes. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I promise I will answer all your questions. If there is anything you need to know, if there is anything you think I skipped, if there is anything you want to add to this, please feel free to drop it under the comment section. I am always ready to deliver. Please do not come into my inbox. I will not answer. I'm just kidding, guys. I'll answer you. Sure, I'm always here for you. You just have to feel free. It's your girl. She's a married woman now. Oh, she has always been a married woman since 2 years. Alright, guys, I hope you guys catch something from this. Please, guys, it's very important. Very, very important. Don't forget, after the marriage, entertain whoever that came for you, the guarantor, the parents. So let me add this, guys, your guarantor, because something just told me that some people will ask me. So before you ask me, let me tell you, your guarantor might be your parents, it might be your sibling, it might be your friend, it might be anybody. The court doesn't should I say doesn't care, like, no, it doesn't matter. So your guarantor can be anybody. In my own case, my guarantor was actually my dad's friend. Yeah, because my dad was far away and my husband guarantor was just his brother. So anybody can be your guarantor, okay? So there's nothing, I don't think there's any big deal or anything that anyone can't provide. So take a step. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Follow me on everywhere. So guys, thank you for being with me. At this point, I have to say farewell to you guys.